What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments. We're going to be doing a little fantasy draft here in Out of the Park 17 tonight, and to do that, I've brought my associate slash coworker slash community manager for franchise hockey manager, the other great Out of the Park Developments product, Adam. Adam, welcome to the stream.
Thanks. Thanks for having me on, TJ. Excited to be here.
Dynamite dropping. Adam, how's it going?
Oh, well, it's been a very interesting day in terms of hockey, but I'm happy to be here and talk about baseball.
Did PK Subban get traded?
Yes, he did.
Did he really? I just made up that name and everything about it.
Yeah, PK Subban got traded, yes, to Nashville, of all places.
The Predators.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a reason that I don't go on the franchise hockey manager stream. A, because I don't know how to say anybody's names. B, because I don't know anything about hockey.
Well, just as a side note, I noticed somebody on YouTube was very happy with your huckball pronunciation. So
There's no N? What? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No.
They like honkball.
I said it wrong then. Huckball, yeah.
Honkball hoops and
So
class.
obviously you're doing fairly well.
I just throw in a couple extra letters because I figure you never know when you're going to need them.
Well, it's not a bad plan.
I'm trying to get this Twitch giveaway thing. Okay, that's installed. Guys, tonight we're going to be giving away 2 copies of Out of the Park Baseball 17 to people in the stream. So if you're watching the archive of this, sorry. But if you don't win tonight, great news. We're having our summer sale right now. You can pick up Out of the Park Baseball 17 for $19.99. And Franchise Hockey Manager is also available on sale for $4.99. Combine those prices together, and somehow you get like $22.47 for the bundle. Those are American numbers. Adam's Canadian. He's very confused about what we're talking about.
Well, yes, they mess up the numbers. But I'll tell you what, TJ, to help get you some more people on here, I'll throw in 2 copies of FHM2 if they don't already have it.
No, are you serious?
Oh, yeah, totally.
You're a good man. I'm going to go tweet that out. I'm going to go
All
say
right.
Adam is throwing in 2 copies as well.
Absolutely.
You like my new keyboard? I have this new. I got the new Razer Chroma something. Makes lots of noise, has lots of cool colors, and it's pretty awesome.
Hey, I know I showed you mine before. It's basically looks exactly the same and makes about the same amount of noise.
Whoa, you didn't show me nothing. You didn't show me
I
yours. I
showed
didn't show
you
you
mine.
mine. None of
I
these
showed
things
you
happened.
my laptop when I bought it.
Ah, your laptop. Got you.
Yes.
Didn't come across as how you were saying that.
Well, it is all bright and shiny with nice bright colored keys, so.
How do you even spell Vancouver?
Vancouver.
That's what it sounds like. What do we want to be?
Yep.
Vancouver Millionaires?
Sure. That was their original hockey team they had way back. So it's kind of a sweet name.
All right, so we're going to go in here. We're going to do a fantasy draft via the standard game, Major League Baseball fantasy draft. I want to do the Japanese League one of these days. As we've seen, honkball's going great. My team's dominating over there. The Braves are awful, which is why I've taken a couple weeks off of that to clear my head, figure out how we're going to turn them into winners. I think
That's going to be pretty tough.
I want to go to Japan next. Maybe Korea. Now that we've had this big inflow of Koreans into Major League Baseball, maybe we go that way and tear it up. Crazy thinking, right?
No, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Michigan 24 in the chat says it's lit, so it is lit.
With the amount of good players coming over there, it's sure making things like the Olympics more interesting if baseball ever gets back in. And
I think, did they put it to the vote for 2020 to get baseball back in?
I believe it will be back in for 2020, yeah.
Nice. And next year is the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, which I'm very excited for to see how things go.
Hey, you've got Canada and some good players.
Well, there's more and more coming all the time. It's kind of like basketball in this country. There's more good guys coming all the time.
Justin Morneau, is he going to play for Canada, or is he done?
Well, he's with the White Sox, and I think he's just about to come back finally. That poor guy has had so many fluke concussions.
Because he started the season late, right? He didn't even start the season with them, right?
Yeah, because it was concussion related. Like he missed a couple seasons there with Minnesota.
It's terrible.
Just yeah. Second kind of Canadian to have that. Corey Koski, former Minnesota and Toronto player too, also career derailed with concussions.
Who else is on the Canada team? Who else is on that Canadian team? You guys got. I feel like I know them. You pull them up.
Well, I'm trying to think. There's so many guys who've retired here in the past couple of years.
I'm trying not to eat my cycles because getting the streaming software running this league is going to be a little bit of a thing.
No, I'm looking.
I feel like you got good players. I know Justin Morneau.
Yeah. Well, Mike Saunders with the Blue Jays, formerly of the Mariners.
He's kind of tearing it up right now.
He's playing.
I'm gonna name my guy
Brett
Manny
Laurie.
Combs. Brett Laurie also. So what we're gonna do is the Seattle Mariners, right?
Take over this. Yes. Just to ruin Pasta Padre.
All right. So
In fact, we should be.
so we're gonna go into the league options. We're gonna schedule a fantasy draft, which is gonna dump everybody into free agents, and then schedule a fantasy draft for the next day. And then I want to go edit the team names. Operation complete. I think that's in here. Dun, 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 dun. Seattle. Vancouver. We're going to call him Van.
Sure.
See, where's my Canadian flag? Make it official.
Absolutely.
All right. Did I change it? Or did I screw it up? If I click out of there and then go back in. Vancouver Millionaires. You know what? It kind of works because the S kind of looks like a dollar sign.
Yeah.
Can you do a fantasy draft in the middle of a season? No, you can only do it prior to a season starting. Yeah, only available during the preseason.
Oh man, I'm looking at the list of Canadians and I'm blanking so bad. This is awful. I can't believe I forgot about, of course, one of the best catchers in the game. Currently the catcher for the Blue Jays, Russell Martin.
Hustle Martin.
And of course, one of the better hitters, although he's been rumored to maybe be on the move a couple times, Joey Votto. The Reds.
I think he's starting to turn it back on.
Yeah.
The normal draft is 297 rounds. That's a little much. We're just going to do 30. Just want to get a pro team, and we got a couple bonus guys if we need. Is that all right with you?
That sounds good to me. I don't think we can sit here and go through 297 rounds.
I'm going to randomize the draft one time because I don't want to be the 30th pick. Assign random draft order. How do you feel about being the 20th pick?
I'm okay with that. That seems about right for where they would be.
All right. Continue. All right. Until next pick by Vancouver. Let's see who got drafted.
I guess that makes sense too.
Mike Trout, first pick of the draft.
That makes sense.
Bryce Harper, Clayton Kershaw, Giancarlo Stanton, Syndergaard, Fernandez, Machado, Gray, McCutcheon, Goldschmidt, Sale, Correa, Harvey, Bryant, Posey, Strasburg, Jacob deGrom, Garrett Cole. Whoo! Shouldn't have picked 20th. Should have picked a little easier.
There's lots of guys here still.
Who are you thinking? A top 20 player. I feel, just throwing this out here, I think we should go Jose Altuve.
Well, to me, I think we need to make this decision. Are we going to want to go all offense or have some good pitching?
I mean, I think we got to mix it up, but I feel like the top aces are already gone. So I feel like maybe we like double up on a 2. So maybe
I don't have a problem with Altuve. The only other guy I would seriously consider as a top 20 pick would be, and I'm drawing blanks on name, the third baseman for the Blue Jays, Josh Donaldson.
A little old, right?
Yeah. He's not quite 30, but yeah, he's a little bit aged, but could be a veteran presence who would be around still for a number of years.
Let's go by.
But we might be able to grab him in round 2 for that matter too.
We're looking at third. Oh, we want to go by like an 8. Let's just go by overall. We got the Jose Altuve, Jake Arrieta. They're both up there. I like Jose Altuve. 25 years old.
Like
75 contacts, 65. That's pretty good. I also like Jose Abreu, but I kind of want Jose Altuve. Josh Donaldson is 30.
So we could get him next round then, probably.
I mean, we could try.
See if he's there. Yeah,
All right. Let's go with Altuve. Jose.
You seem to be disappointing some people in the chat.
Yeah, he's 25. Carlos Correa was picked. Jose Altuve is the play here.
I think so, yeah.
Let's get him. All right. And Toronto picks after us. Bam. So we got that.
Of course.
Let's go see if anybody else got taken. Ooh, Madison Bumgarner would have been a good pick. Probably should have thought about him. Francisco Lindor went not too long after. That was another one.
We don't necessarily need an ace. We can just get a lot of good pitchers.
Yeah. Billy Hamilton, second round, 4th overall. Seems a little early.
That's a shocker.
I mean, he's got good thing. Byron Buxton also. I understand they're going for age. That I like the play. What do we want? Want to check out some pictures? See what we got there?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at pictures.
All right, 5-star pitchers. We want starters. We're looking for a starting pitcher.
Yeah, relievers are not as important.
We can get Max Scherzer, Johnny Cueto, John Lester, all kind of old. And by old, I mean turning 30. We can get a David Price as a frontline starter.
The year he's having, I'm not sure you'll want him.
Just saying. Just throwing out suggestions here.
No. I'm trying to look here at stream.
We want to sleep, or do we want to sleep on a starter? Maybe we go scroll down a little bit. Clay Buchholz, no. Samardzija, no.
You can sort by age, can you not?
Yeah. Let me filter.
Put a filter on for age 27 and
what I
under.
want to do is I want to put a filter on for overall, at least. That's not how that filter works. Oh, no, maybe it is.
I just saw a flash up there of taking R.A. Dickey, so yeah, that would be a wise use of a second round.
We're going to have him for years. I filtered by guys over a 70 rating. Maybe I'll go 65 just to be safe.
That sounds good. Did we see Bartolo Colon? Yeah, let's take Colon. That's the first pitch. He'll get us 4.5 or 4 2/3 innings every game.
Let's go to 60 just to be safe. Okay, now we got some 3.5-star guys. We get like a Jordan Zimmerman. I don't know. I think we either go Max Scherzer or we don't go pitcher right now. I mean, you do.
My guess says Scherzer wouldn't be a bad one to have. I mean, he's 31, but he'll last for quite a while.
Yeah. We're also using, this is the 20 to 80 scale, just in case people are curious. He's a 70 stuff, 65 movement, 60 control, 65 stuff versus left-handed batters, 70 stuff versus right-handed batters.
Syndergaard's gone already, is he not? I thought it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Syndergaard was a first round pick.
Yeah.
Syndergaard went with the 5th overall pick.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get Scherzer. Scherzer should be good for a number of years.
All right, let's grok him. Skip to the next round. What are we looking for? We need. I feel like we need. What do we got? We got a second baseman that can play defense. I think we got to start looking outfield. Agree? Disagree? Thoughts?
Let's see who's just best player available if we just do a search here.
Best avail. I got Dylan Betances. We got some relievers. Robinson Cano, we've already got covered at second base. If we can get your boy Hustle Martin, but he's a little old. Papelbon. We can get Tulo. I don't think we want to get Tulo.
He's got injury problems, though.
Let me throw in another filter. We're going to throw another filter in here.
Did Donaldson go? I just missed that.
I want the potential also to be good. Did Donaldson go? I believe so.
Jeez, we just got some high-ranked guys here just looking.
Little cargo. We can go a little cargo action. I think we need a power hitter. Nelson Cruz, Chris Davis, David Ortiz. Ooh, could we get... he's only 4 stars, so I don't really want to waste a pick this early on Chris Davis, the outfielder.
from the Orioles.
I think we pick A-Rod here. I think A-Rod's the easy pick.
No way. You might as well take Jose Batista with that. I mean, at least you got an outfielder who can hit.
If we get Miguel Cabrera, dude can play for another 10 years.
Maybe. Batista claims he wants to play for another 10 years. I'm not sure that's going to happen.
True. We can get Matt Carpenter. He gives us some flexibility. I do like the Ender Inciarte pick.
All right, let's do that then.
Which one?
The Ender.
That's so early to pick him, I feel.
Ah, well, you're the one who said. Then forget him and take Batista. We'll go Batista in the right field.
Batista was available?
What's that?
Batista was available?
Jose Batista did show up on your search.
Are you sure about this? I think I don't think the chat's gonna like you, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you.
Listen, he can play outfield. He's a good 3-4-5 hitter for us. He'll hit home runs.
I mean, I like Cargo better, but I'm gonna take him. But I'm telling you right now, if Cargo's available, I'm gonna take him.
Well, that's fine.
Cargo's available. Cargo's available still. We're gonna take Cargo. Carlos Cargo Gonzalez.
Well, there's some people who thinks we should be taking Chris Davis.
Which one? Which Chris Davis? With a C? No, we're not. I don't need 1,000 strikeouts. All right. So we've got an outfielder covered. Can I just see my team? I can just go to my roster. Duh. Playlist. No, it's not here. Damn. I don't think he shows up here till after the draft. No. Back to the draft.
Huh.
I don't need we don't really need a closer. I think we need to bulk up the starting rotation. Big Cash, Gio Gonzalez. All these guys are in their 30s. I don't like that at all. Cody Anderson?
Would Aaron Sanchez be available? Just again, nice young guy, good arm, high potential.
Let me take my filter off.
Trying to think of other high potential pitchers.
Last name contains Sanchez. Anibal Sanchez is. Aaron Sanchez is gone.
I'm not surprised by that.
Who'd we draft? We drafted Scherzer, right? He was our first pitcher.
Yeah.
Iwakuma's 34. I mean, we can go Big Cash. Francisco Liriano. Lance McCullers Jr. is nice, but he's hurt. I think we go Big Cash.
All right.
How do you feel about that? Phil Hughes, super
Sure.
control. Bartolo is available, just in case you're curious.
I think that's, again, we're looking round 25 pick.
Never. All right. You know what we should probably do? Probably should target a catcher soon. If we can get Hustle Martin. I know you love him.
He's Canadian. He is older, but he is probably one of the better catchers. Helping pitchers along, at least.
You know what? Let's take... So many choices. We still got Joey Votto, Miguel Cabrera. I like a Brandon Crawford. A lot of infielders available. A lot of good infielders available.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I don't know. How's the chat feel about, say, give me a 1 in the chat for Miguel Cabrera. Give me a 2 for Tulo. Leave it up to the chat. 1 for Miguel Cabrera, 2 for Tulo.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you are too late.
Yes, definitely. Or leave it in the comments. You never know. You never, ever know. All right, I see some 1s. I like the 1s.
Lots of ones.
For Miggy. Miggy's a beast, folks. Love him. Got a very, very nice international flair on this team, too.
It's Canadian, so it should be.
I don't know. Tulo's still here. Do we want to go for a Tulo?
Well, I would almost finish out our infield other than a big hitting first baseman, right?
Yeah, we don't have a third baseman either.
Oh, sorry. No, man, I got
We need catcher, third, and short.
Cabrera was first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we should be able to find a decent third baseman.
Yeah, I can't see the guys till after the draft. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Russell Martin's still there.
Of course he is. He's old enough, he'll stick around for a while.
I mean, do we go? Do we grab a lights out closer right now?
Who's available?
Available for lights out closers?
Yeah.
We have Zach Britton, lefty. Aroldis Chapman, suspended because it's the beginning of the season. Jerry's Familia, who's 26, 5-star. Hot ratings all across the board. Kenley Jansen, 28, hot ratings across the board.
Lots of choices. You pick yours. Let's go there.
I'm going to say Kenley Jansen. You make your pick.
Sure.
Make your pick. No, you make a pick and we'll put it to the chat.
Me? All right. If I'm looking, I'm thinking, again, because I watch the Blue Jays, and I think Craig Kimbrough wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Craig Kimbrell, fire choice. Yeah. I agree. All right, give me a 1 in the chat for Kimbrell. Give me a 2 for Jansen.
Somebody asked how long Chapman was suspended. If I remember, was it 25 games?
No, 50.
50, right.
Two for Jansen, right? Sorry, bud. No, Jansen.
2 for Kimbrough.
No, 1 was Kimbrell.
No, you.
Definitely did not. I did not. Tell someone in the chat's going to tell me.
Oh, this is evenly split right now.
Next vote gets it. I'm telling you, 1 was Kimbrell.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
See? Even
1
the
was
chat.
Kimbrough. Okay.
Boom. And because he said that, we'll take Kimbrell. Bam. Draft him. Love Kimbrell. I believe he had the first, what was it, most saves in his first 3 years, something like
that? Yeah, that sounds right. Dude throws a wicked fastball, I will say that.
Shortstops, we got... Ugh, shortstop's looking weak. We should have got one earlier. Told you.
Should I take in Tulo?
I told you we should have taken Tulo. I don't want no Edney Hecheverria. He's 26. Decent numbers. Didi Gregorius is there. I mean, there's choices that we'll have later. I feel like those guys are all same groupage. We can get Adrian Beltre as Dribble Cabrera. Matt Duffy would be a nice young pick. Not seen any blue. Seen a lot of green.
Yeah, it kind of dives off there pretty quick. Wow.
I mean, we can get Adrian Beltre, but he's going to be gone after a year. I'm not taking David Wright. I like Matt Duffy.
Yeah, I think it's... Yep, I think it's probably him looking at the list.
Jeff Samardzija is still available. Because the chat said so, we're taking Jeff Samardzija. The Shark.
Can play 200 innings and still go 8-11.
Boom, Matt Duffy there. Duffy says Duffy's a solid bat, says the chat. We're taking Matt Duffy. Boom. We're crushing it right now, folks.
Like it.
Browns Blue 45. Are you in the chat right now? If you are, give me a at OOTP Baseball. What do we got? We got 2 starters, a reliever. We still need a shortstop, but we might be all right with that. Browns Blue, congratulations! You are the first winner of a copy of Out of the Park Baseball 17 and Franchise Hockey Manager 2. Oh, we're OTP developments on here. Thanks for the heads up.
Well, we need to be able to split it since we do both shows on here.
All right. I'm going to send him a message so that I have him in our outbox, and we'll send him the codes after the stream. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
You just need to be here, Burksmick. Sure. Catcher, is your boy still there? Russell Martin is still available.
Time to take him.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure at all.
I mean, Brian McCann is here.
How old is he now?
32. 1 year
younger
than Russell Martin. I think we do it for Canada and take Russell Martin. Let's do it. 8 in the organization. I like it. K-Plane. What's going on, buddy? Oh, we could have got Hank Conger. God. Man, I'm angry now. What do we really need? Shortstop, left field. Matt Holliday, celebrate. Noki Aori. I like Matt Holliday, but you said Nelson Cruz wants to play a long time?
No, I said Jose Batista did.
Jose Batista does.
Yeah.
Do we have a 1B? I forget who our 1 base was.
Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. Beastly.
Yes.
Kind of want to get a Shin-Soo Choo up in here. We need a left fielder.
I saw you put on that name, and I was like, that would not be bad.
Who? Choo?
Yeah.
I do like a Choo.
Little old, though.
33? I mean, really, pretty much everybody's going to be that, unless we go with a Peter Borges, who I don't really want to go with.
Yeah. No, I have no problem with that.
Let's go with the Chuster. Also, we have Cargo, who can play left. We have Cargo and Batista, who are both considered right fielders.
I'm going to go with you.
What's going on, Chris Orme? Or you. We still need a shortstop. Shortstop situation getting dire. Brad Miller, I don't hate that pick. Ben Zobrist, don't really want it. Jose Reyes, who's suspended as well. Kettle Marte. Can I get a 1 in the chat for Kettle Marte?
Or what?
I don't know. If I get a 1 in the chat, I don't care.
You need a center field for defense, too. Whoa.
All right, we like Kettle Marte. He is he's a Mariner, so that works. Now he's a Millionaire. If I can find him. I hear a lot of noise going on outside, and I have no idea what it is. I think my neighbors are moving their garbage cans. All right.
Good time to hide inside then.
Yep. Center field. Ben Zobrist. Noki Aori. Rajai Davis. I don't hate the Davis pick. We did say we want defense, right? The defense was the call. These guys are all not great. Kevin Pillar.
Good solid Blue Jay.
Can I sell you on a Kevin Pillar?
Guy makes catches like no tomorrow.
He's got a 70 defensive rating. I'm willing to go Pillar.
Well, let's find somebody else and leave it to the chat.
All right, give me a 1 for Pillar. And a 2 for Pillar. No, I think Pillar is the best player.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unless you want to go the milk, if you want the milkman to deliver, I guess that's another option.
Nah, I'm good with Pillar.
All right. I mean, I don't really want to go.
Lots of people are very happy with Pillar, so. All
right, let's take him. What do we really need? First base, DH. No, we're looking at the wrong team. Didn't we get a catcher?
We did. No, we looked at Russell Martin, and then we never took him.
Do we keep looking at Russell Martin and not taking him? Are we sure we didn't take him?
I don't think we did.
Hold on.
So the roster doesn't show?
No, I don't think that doesn't fill out till after. How do you spell
Oh,
Russell?
that's Russell.
Maybe he didn't get picked. What if we go this way? Are you sure?
Oh, someone else says he's gone. He gone.
I could have. Maybe we slept on him. Maybe we just slept on him too long. You want to go? Let me get a 1 in the chat for Brian McCann. Let me get a 1 in the chat for Brian McCann.
Take McCann. He's the best guy.
Yeah, we need.
Pick.
This is a win now team. Definitely thought we got him. I don't see him being on another team though, which is a weird thing. Oh, you know, we can ask our scouting director what we should pick. Want to see what he says?
Sure, why not? We don't have to listen to him.
Brad Brock. Nope, we're not going to listen to him.
I don't even know who that is, so no. Brad Brock.
We need a left fielder. According to this, I just want to make that thing happy. I feel like we should just get Matt Holliday. Didn't we pick? I feel like we just picked a left fielder. I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Well, we keep looking at guys and switching off. That's a problem. Left fielder. Somebody younger there we could mold. See lots of guys in their late 30s.
Took Chu, Marte, Pilar, McCann. I mean, I'm opening up in a second window. So. Let's see. We got Altuve, Scherzer, Batista, Cargo, Big Cash, Miggy, Kimbrel, Samardzija, Danny Duffy. Or Matt Duffy. Okay. I still don't see where Russell is. Russell Martin went to the Blue Jays after our Danny Duffy pick.
Oh, okay.
Smooth, folks.
Heads back home.
Real smooth, folks. We really screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, I think we got our outfield. Our outfield's covered. Let's not worry about that. We need to go back into some pitching.
Starting pitching.
Yeah, we're up to our. This is gonna be our number 3. We got a Doug Fister. We got Justin Verlander, always looking for a bounce back. I feel like Justin Verlander can bounce back.
I feel like
Sanchez. Let me get a 1 for Verlander. Let me get a 2 for Jason Hamill. Who did we get as our shortstop? Kettle Marte. We can go look at Ian Desmond after this round. 1 for Verlander, 2 for Hamill. Verlander as a number 3, I think is going to be solid on pretty much any team.
I like that.
We got to go find Ian Desmond. Ian Desmond, even if we can get him now, he's still great to have to just play like every other position. Can I pull up his card? This only has a shortstop left. But we can play him everywhere. He's good people. Ian Desmond taken. Oh no! I know what happened now. I'm an idiot. Because I just put Ian Desmond on the Tigers, and I was definitely the one that put Russell Martin on the other team.
Well, that'll do it.
The power of commissioner mode. The power. Oh, boy.
Oops.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Let's look at some bullpen arms. We got Papelbon, Grilly.
We have a closer. We need some more long guys.
Oh, love me some Johnny Venters, but I definitely should have turned off. Commissioner mode before we started this draft.
Okay, I'm seeing here. We don't have a left fielder yet.
No, that's a lie.
We have three right fielders, I guess. So you're planning on moving somebody over. Well, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's the confusion right now.
I get you. I get you.
I believe he will grow the position if we play him there enough. I don't know. Do we just get Papelbon? Be like, what? Go like Yankee style and just go double closer?
No, I think we should stay far away from Papelbon.
All right.
Chris Hatcher wouldn't be a bad choice.
Well, Sean Kelly. Lots of stuff. Good high stuff rating. Who did you say? Chris Hatcher?
Yeah.
He's a switch hitter. All right. Chad agrees. At least that one guy in the chat agreed. All right. Let's make sure I auto draft to Vancouver. I wonder if I picked. Ah, man, I really screwed that up before. Now we should probably just go double check to make sure I didn't screw it up more. Now it's 10-16.
You're on them, so you're fine.
So we got Chu, we got Marte, we got Pilar, McCann, whoever that person was right there, Verlander, and Hatcher. Ugh, now I'm so mad at myself. Brock is lights out IRL. He was one of the ones they wanted us to pick. Halfway through the draft, Jose De Leon is the recommended guy.
Again, I'm going to go with. I don't know that name off the top of my head, so.
Yeah. I wonder if they want us to start drafting some younger guys.
Probably to start building your minor league system.
Mm-hmm. But we're only going
But
30 rounds.
We still need pitching, so.
Yeah, we can go get Mike Zunino right now. Guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you follow the channel. We would appreciate that very much. And at the top of the hour, Adam's going to take over and do a little franchise hockey manager too. What are you guys doing tonight?
Well, again, producer Jeff is on with me, and we'll be back to the 1980 Winnipeg Jets, which is one of the worst teams in the history of the NHL.
Interesting. How's that
They
going?
lost a record amount of games.
Are you doing better than that, I hope?
Yeah, well, we were able to pick up a better draft pick from the start of the year, so that's helped some.
We do need a middle reliever. The chat is correct. What about like a Randall Delgado? I feel like that would be a nice pick. Joey Blanton. He just got moved to the starting rotation. Papelbon is there. Still there? Or he gone? Nope, I think he's gone now. Oh, no. All relievers. Papelbon is still there. K-Rod is still there. Weren't there some Ottawa Senators teams that were very bad?
What's that, sorry?
Were there Ottawa Senator teams that were that bad?
Yes, sir. Right when Ottawa came back into the league in 1992, and they were one of the worst teams ever. Two.
Look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Randall Delgado. Panamanian, young. I believe you can start in relief. I like the petite call out. Yeah, we got to take. Yeah, I think we also have to take. What if I accidentally pick Jonathan Papelbon for the Tigers? Is that better? Would everybody be happy then?
As long as he stays away from us, I'm okay with
Papelbon, they've all talked about it. I think we have to take Papelbon.
that. Oh, man.
I hope at some point it's not like, you have spent way too much money. Juan Nicasio. I'm just going to start grabbing the names people start yelling out. As long as I make sure I go to the next pick to do it. Customize. Last name is... Assuming I spelled that right. I did. 29 years old. Gives us some distance in the pen. All right, we got 10 minutes and 13 picks. Then I guess for the we'll save it for the next stream to see how this team does.
Sounds like a good plan.
What do we need? We need starters. Let's go get some more. Let's go get another starter. Maybe two starters. I
You
don't
know
know.
what? I saw Irvin Santana was available if we want to go.
Irvin Santana is available.
Oh.
He's got 55 stuff, 60 movement, 60 control. I feel like that's pretty good. That's going to be like ballpark. That's what we're getting in this pick.
Well, that's for number 4. slot guy, so that's not bad.
Speaking of speed, did we get any base stealers? We got Jose Altuve with the #1 pick. He can hustle. Cargo can do a little something something. What did we say? Who were you saying? Irvin Santana?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
You got? Oh, he's right there.
Give me a 1 in the chat for Irvin Santana. Give me a 2 for John Lackey. A little older, but experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Not a bad pick either.
1 in the chat for Santana, 2 for Lackey. I still can't believe that Billy Hamilton went like 4th pick of the 2nd round.
Yeah, that's shocking.
That was a little.
I looked it up. The Winnipeg Jets in 1980 lost 30 straight games.
It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they had a few ties in there, mind you, but yeah, didn't win a game for over 30 games.
Yep, I definitely screwed up and picked him for Detroit. Detroit's gonna have a baller team, folks. guys, this is the best.
Next week can help out Detroit.
This is the best kind of nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Serpentine. We need some fielders. We got 5 relievers, 5 starters. Let's go get some infielders. We need some infielders.
Let's find some infielders with speed.
The poor millionaires. That's what we are. Yo, Robinson Cano's still here. Who's our second baseman? Who's our DH? We didn't grab a DH for DH sake, right?
No, we have not. Let's go grab old man David Ortiz.
Who's our first baseman? Killing me, bud.
I'm trying to. It was Cabrera, right? Cabrera.
Yeah.
That's who we took as first baseman.
I think we got to go Cano here. If Cano is still here, we have to take Cano, right?
Well, Edwin Encarnacion would not be a bad.
Edwin's another nice pick. I'm not gonna lie, both the same age. Give me a 1 in the chat for Cano, a 2 for Edwin Encarnacion. See, the thing is, I think these are just older players with high contracts.
Well, Edwin's free agent at the end of the year, so who knows where he'll be.
I'll take Cano. Guys, A-Rod is still there? Do we want to pick up A-Rod?
No. I veto that.
All right.
Put him on Detroit.
Do we want to put A-Rod on Detroit? Give me a 1 in the chat if we want to put A-Rod on Detroit.
Some people are very upset at that thought.
Why? A-Rod's great. Great player. All right, we're going to put A-Rod on Detroit. All right, back to us. Howie Kendrick. We need some young guys. What do we got? We got 10 picks left.
I don't know if he's available in this, but can we see if Vlad Guerrero Jr. is?
Ooh, I like that pick. First off, I want to grab a backup catcher just to be safe.
Oh, for sure.
What are our thoughts on... I like a Miguel Montero. I don't really want to grab a Yadier Molina because it seems kind of whack because he's old. I mean, Miguel Montero also old, but he gets us a lefty bat off the bench. I have not checked our lefty-righty stuff.
It doesn't matter. Hit for power and you win.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Or AJ Ellis. We're going Miguel Montero. This is for our team. Drafted. Okay. So now we got 2 catchers. Do you want to grab one more reliever just to be safe? Who did you say? You said someone.
No, I said we should look for Vladimir Guerrero as a future guy.
Yes.
Building 19 years old.
First name. Greatest. Last name. Ever. No. I probably have to spell his whole name. Contains. Begins with. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., guys, 17.
Playing with single A Dunedin, I believe.
Maybe we, you know what?
As a Blue Jays fan.
I'm gonna override your pick.
All right. Who are you gonna pick?
Sticking with it. I don't know how to spell his name.
Copy and paste it, man.
I don't know if it's capital L. Oh, filters.
Found it.
Come on. I didn't find them. Begins with D. D, D. D. Dear sir? No. Where is Delino DeShields Jr.? Probably already taken. That's upsetting. Is Trey Griffey available? Let's go see. Colby Clemens.
Well, if you want to do that, you could pick Wayne Gretzky's son, but I think
Nope.
he just got released more recently.
Not available. Clear filter. Okay. Clear filter. There we go. Okay. Best availables. Houston Street, Evan Encarnacion, a bunch of old guys. I want to see. We got 5 minutes left. Oh my God.
Did you take Guerrero after all that? I have to know.
I did not take Guerrero. We're gonna go take Guerrero.
Oh, take him with the 30th pick then.
No, we're taking him right now.
No.
First name begins with Vlad.
Vladimir.
It's a dope name.
It is.
He's Canadian?
He was born in Montreal when his dad was playing. Yeah.
Yo, maybe he'll play on your team in the World Baseball Classic.
I think he might play with the Dominicans if they want him.
Clear filter.
But he could play.
Quick. 8 picks in 6 minutes. Throw out names. Just throw them out.
We can do this.
Ooh, Luke Hochevar.
Take a guy who's hurt, like
a Josh
I
Allen.
saw Johnny Peralta was hurt.
Okay, we are on the right team. Jacoby Ellsbury? I don't hate a Jacoby Ellsbury pick.
No, that sounds good.
You
You should let up with more pitching anyways.
Customize. Hold on.
Hunter Pence is available?
Is Giolito available? Not available. Definitely took him early. Can I get some of my favorites? Last name is Swanson. Samsonite. I was way off.
Wow, that's a wicked name.
Dansby Swanson. Got him. Johnny Venters and his barely having an arm. Quick. If you see something, say something. I got Feliz, K-Rod. Believers.
Chat saying Brady Aiken.
Brady Aiken, is he even alive anymore? Somebody said he was Miro Petit earlier. We're going to grab him. Jumbo Davis is available. Guys, Jumbo Davis. Oh, Sungwon Oh, the final boss. Got him. Available. We have a very, very nice international squad. I'm not going to lie. Darren O'Day? K-Rod. Somebody said K-Rod? Look, we have essentially a who's who of closers. 5 picks left. 27 in organization. No, 3 picks left. I lied.
Find some young guys. Sir,
Joel
Sir
Pinheiro. Bartolo Colon. Ichiro Suzuki. Should we take
Kevin Nash.
Where? Is that a choice?
I don't know. That was in the chat.
The Harangatang.
Oh, poor Edwin Encarnacion. Just hanging on, huh?
Carlos Maldonado. Not to be confused with Candy Maldonado. Last name. Aiken. Aiken was the one that, like, they had to wait on, right? Oh, no, I'm thinking of, No, who's the other Orioles guy? Dylan Bundy.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking of.
I know who you're thinking of, but his name is just completely gone from me too.
I just told you, Dylan Bundy.
Okay, sorry, I missed it.
Is he still here? I'm not picking him for the Detroit Tigers. We almost made a huge mistake. We got Bartolo Colon, folks. All right, we have 29. We have 29. I'm going to assume Julio Urias is not available. Oh my God, we have 2 minutes left to make one last pick.
And do you have to announce another winner still?
We have to announce another winner. Urias is gone. The winner is... the winner is K Pwani. Pwan. K Pwani. K Pwani.
So many choices. Blue Jays seem to be loading up on pitchers.
K Pwani just won a copy of Out of the Park 17 and Franchise Hockey Manager 2. Excellent. Guys, don't forget, if you didn't win, we are having a sale right now. $19.99 for Out of the Park Baseball 17. That's available on the store, the Steam store. I assume probably the Mac App Store?
It is and eCelerate.
Listen, folks, I'm not going to lie. If you use the eCelerate link, you can use TSG17 as a promo code and save yourself an extra 10%. Don't tell anybody that. Top secret. Big Game James? No. Who do we want that's young? Christopher Acosta. I don't know. I've never heard of any of these guys. We need a fielder. Give me a fielder. All fielders. Abraham Almonte. Oh, I feel bad for David Ortiz still here. Franklin Gutierrez, Jacoby Ellsbury, Jason Worth, Albert Pujols, Martin Prado. Guys, we're 30 rounds deep into this thing. Daniel Murphy is still around. Oh my God, can I get a 1 for Daeho Lee in the chat? Give me just 1-1 so I can draft him. 1-1 is all I need to take Daeho Lee.
1. I will give you the 1.
Daeho Lee. That's for pasta right there. That Daeho Lee.
Lots of 1s. After we steal his team.
Tiki Eagle, we gave out 2. We had 2 winners. One earlier tonight and one just right now. Did we draft Daeho Lee for the right team? Yes. Until next pick by us, which is there's an enough pick. Boom, it's doing its thing. Done. Yes. Set up my team. No, wait. The draft is over. You'll be taken to meet your team screen. Prior to that, would you like the computer manager to list? Yes. Set up my team.
Well, let's see the team.
Okay, we got Brian McCann catching, Miguel Cabrera playing first, Jose Altuve playing second, Danny Duffy playing third, Ketel Marte playing short, Kevin Pillar in center, Batista in right, Scherzer starting, Papelbon the second guy, Kimbrel closing. We have like 9 closers. We need a left fielder. Let me go see who we can. Let me see what got messed up.
We took 3 right fielders, so
yeah. So we can go Cargo, Chu, or Vlad Jr. in right.
Chew.
Tiki Eagle, don't worry. There's still time to go buy the game for 50% off on the Steam sale.
Yeah, it's incredibly cheap. And if you buy it with FHM2, it's even still cheap.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to save this. Save. File. Save. Save. This is now saved, Adam.
Awesome.
So
I look forward to updates.
When we come back, we're going to do this and see what happens. We need to give Steve Cishek Howard Lincoln. Didn't he own Nintendo? Oh, that makes sense because he's Nintendo.
He did, yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. This game, better every time I look at it. Yeah. And I'm not just paid to say that, but it's awesome. Thank you guys for coming to the stream tonight. We really appreciate it. Make sure you hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Adam can also be found at Franchise Hockey.
Yep.
And Adam's going to take over the stream in just 1 minute or 2. And they're going to be playing Franchise Hockey Manager 2 with the terrible, terrible Winnipeg Jets from 1980. It's going to be exciting. I think this team's going to win. This team's going to win the World Series right here. I'm pretty.
I look forward to watching it. See what happens.
I'm pretty ecstatic about it. Thank you everybody for coming out. We really appreciate it. Don't forget the game's on sale. Go swoop it up. We'll probably have some more giveaways coming up in the next few weeks. Also, but thank you guys. Stick tuned for the Franchise Hockey Manager stream after this. Adam, thank you. Everyone, thank you. And you'll see Adam in just another minute. Thanks, guys. Bye, Adam.
Thanks for having me on.
Hey, you're always welcome here.